Hi everyone. So today's article is about tragic evening on the earthquake in Venezuela. So this article is from June 27, 2026. So basically this article tells about the earthquake caused in Venezuela and also how cautious we have to be in India. So before going through this article, we will have few key points. So the article tells about Venezuela's earthquake, right? This was called a doublet. Doublet meaning when two earthquakes of similar magnitude occurring very close to each other. So in this case of Venezuela, which lies between these two tectonic plates. So these are the tectonic plates which causes earthquake. Two earthquakes having same magnitude very close to each other occur at the same place and the same time. This has happened in case of Venezuela, which was exactly here. One is of magnitude 7.1 and other is of 7.5, which was seconds apart, killing around 920 plus people. So there is another term related to earthquakes is aftershock. This basically means first earthquake causes second one, but this is not the case with Venezuela. Both occurred within a less period of time at the same place. And also the author in this article discusses about Indian buildings and the highest risk zone. So our buildings will only able to withstand of 0.36 G. This G means gravitational pull on how wide our ground moves when an earthquake occurs. So our buildings can only withstand up to 0.36 G. Earthquake's impact is more than this, then we will have a much impact in our buildings and our lives. Author is trying to be cautious and also uh, pointing out to government that they are not very much serious about this. And also he mentions about Pakistan and Nepal was built for 0.75 G. So their buildings can withstand up to 7.75 G, while ours is half of their strength. We are in zone V mentions that it is the highest risk zone. Now we'll go to the article. So this occurred on Wednesday. Two earthquakes of magnitude 7.1 and 7.5 struck each other, killed around 720 and 3000 were injured. So basically the case with Venezuela, we have discussed it. These two tectonic plates were the cause. They were moving sideways. One is moving in one direction and other was in the opposite direction, which doesn't create mountains but it is a horizontal rupture. While in case of India, we are moving inwards towards Eurasian plate, which causes Himalayas, which causes mountains. It's like a head-on collision, but this case is like sideways collision. Previously also northern Venezuela saw a smaller doublet last year, which was in 2023, killed over 55,000 people. And same, the author discusses about India's situation if an earthquake occurs more than 0.36 G impact. This gonna create much more problem in India, mentioning that 95% of earthquakes occur in the 1 to 3 story houses because these are not properly built to sustain an earthquake, while bigger shopping malls or any 10-story building were built with a perfect engineering condition which can at least sustain that earthquake or withstand for its gravitational pull. But 1 to 3 story are the ones which will be much impacted from an earthquake in India especially. So this was the article about which I have understood.